Say, what was your father like? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering, that's all. Do you have just a minute? We need to talk. It's hard to talk about it with Garai right here. Let's go outside. Go on ahead, I'll be right out. I'm sorry for asking you to come out of your way. It's just that it's hard to talk about things with Mother Garai around. We used to be able to talk about everything. It's strange, isn't it? Your mother comes by a lot while you're gone. She's really kind to me, and she might just be worried about me, but I'm sorry, I just can't stand it at all. Mother Garai may understand how she feels, but I sure don't. Purification is nothing but pain. Didn't your mother do it all because she loved your father? And then he just got up and left her because he couldn't stand to watch her suffer? How cruel! But why, even after all of that, does she still love him? Are all women like that? I can't say this in front of Mother Garai, but I really don't agree with that at all. I'm sorry if this upsets you, but I just couldn't live the way she does. No matter what happens, don't worry about me. Do your duty as our Cocoon Master. Just don't run off like your father. Your father, he's supposed to be a great man, right? I heard the story of the day he said goodbye to your mother. I heard that he was a kind man who always protected her. But how could such a man leave her? Do you call that kindness? The cursed brandings are a painful experience for a woman. But that's why I need you here with me. To your mom, your father's departure might have been an act of sympathy, but I don't agree. I would have felt betrayed. We're both in this together, so please, stay here as the Cocoon Master of Cyrus. Me? Well, you know I really like you a lot. It's just that there's so much going on right now, you know? Why do we have to have so many rules and traditions? There's just no escape. I know some people hate the Nagi, but I'm an individual. I won't run away from them or anything just because it's hard. I might have married you because I had to, but I would never ever leave you. All we ever talk about now are the village and cocoons, minions. I know now's not the time to be worrying about these kind of things, but it's just that I never get to see you anymore. If only things were different. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But I feel a little better now getting it off my chest. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. You'll probably need it.
Ha! He thinks I don't know anything? Grown-ups always know what kids are up to. Thanks for helping me protect the fool. I can't believe Kelmar has such a good friend. This is a token of my thanks. Take it. If you need a more powerful weapon, come back later. Maybe I'll have something ready by then.
You've come back, I see. Is everything all right at home? I heard about those awful rumors going around at the silk mill. They say Fio and Mabu aren't getting along. It's not true, is it? Don't you pay attention to what they say.
Hey, shush, honey. You're being rude. That's none of our business. I can't stand it when she spreads rumors like this. Oh, women.
What are you talking about? It's because you men are so undependable. You're always driving us crazy. See? Every time you open your mouth, you've got to badmouth me. Wait! I was only trying to help. Please take care of your mom and Mabu. Don't grow up to be an insensitive fool like this big guy.
my luck. I can't earn a single yawn capturing a human. Hey kid, got some firefly cocoons? I'll hand them over now and there won't be any trouble. What? You want to fight? Fine with me, come on! We're the opponent, I see. That'll be all for today.
You there! What are you doing there? This place not for men. Away with you! What's that there? Oh my! A nice ring you have there. How about giving to me? If you do, I will stay and listen. Oh, how beautiful! Yes? What do you want? Calabash. That I have, but have some got sick? You don't say! Only Boo-Boo come to your village? How terrible! The locusts of the apocalypse! Well, here is some calabash for the ring. But it won't be enough. I know a place where there is a lot. But I no tell you for free. Bring me more treasure. Only then shall I tell you where the calabash lies. Talk it over with your elders. Bring me more treasure. Only then shall I tell you of the place. Talk it over with your elders.
Follow me, I shall remove your shackles and cast them away.
Oh, so you found the forest people. Well, did they have any calabash? I expected as much. So they will tell you in exchange for treasure. Nevertheless, I do not expect Jibara to consent to such terms. I will speak with the chieftain himself. There is no time to waste. We need a decision now. We should go straight to the Hall of Judgment.
So, you say you've ascertained the location of the calabash? Do you speak the truth? And he really will tell you if you present him with a treasure? If Garai is correct when she says that the demon is the keeper of the forest, then I have a plan. Lord Chieftain! I suspect that the demon of which we speak is the guardian of the divine tree, an incarnation of the forest god. The calabash must lie at the base of the divine tree, the source of all life. Simply retrieving calabash will be but a temporary solution for troubles like the recent attack. It would be wise to find the divine tree and then imprison it together with the god of the forest.
If we could just offer some treasure, this would be an easier decision. But Jibara, I wonder about imprisoning the divine tree. Would we be forgiven for such sacrilege? Would that not bring about the second coming of the tragedy of Gehenna Pale?
The path to destruction began long ago, well before the locusts attacked us. What is done cannot be undone, even if the calabash does solve the problem at hand. It is only a matter of time until the land of peril is swallowed up by the forest. Therefore, we should put an end to our bloody traditions. All that we do is for the future of the people of Cyrus. No, all the people of peril! Lord Chieftain, now is the time for a decision.
You say that it is possible to change the fate of all the people of peril?
My ancestors, the shamans of Gehenna Pala, imprisoned the forest and divided it into 4. It follows that the imprisonment of a god is indeed possible. The knowledge of man opposes the powers of God, and thus the powers of nature. This is not sacrilege. In fact, it is the basic law of nature. Only the strong survive. We have long waited for this day, to truly serve Cyrus. We must find the divine tree and evoke the powers of the talisman of imprisonment.
I understand. Well, you have heard, Jabara. We have to thwart the menace of the demons if we are to live with the forest. Such sacrilege. This too may be the nature of the beasts of knowledge. We must take action. Son of the Lion of Peril, our fate is already in your hands.
I have heard many tales, but it seems that Mammon is as greedy as ever. He will never return to his spirit form acting like that. The decisions of the Hall of Judgment are absolute. But it may well be a bloody path which lies before you. You must tread very carefully.
Oh, so you gave him the ring? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I mean, you had no choice, right? Please be careful.